This is a demonstration of the method of teaching knowledge as found in Isaiah chapter 28, verses 9, 10, and 13. This method is called cross-referencing, and we know that in Isaiah the method is precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. And this is the way to study the Word of God. We are looking at the universal law or principle of creation. The first universal law or principle is God said, and it is based on faith. How to obtain faith? Romans chapter 10 verse 17 gives the answer. Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. What is faith? Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 says, Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. How does faith and creation join together? Hebrews chapter 11 verse 3, Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. We know in Genesis chapter 1 verses 1 and 3 that in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. The beginning being time, God created being His divine action. Heaven is space and earth is matter. So therefore we have time, space, and matter. And God said, so it is so. In Psalms chapter 33 verses 6 to 9. Creation now calls us to worship. By the word of the Lord were the heavens made, and all the host of them by the breath of his mouth. He gathereth the waters of the sea together as an heap. He laid up the depth in storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. And this is what is bringing the earth to worship the Lord, and all the inhabitants of the world to stand in awe of our great Creator. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. Romans chapter 1 verses 19 and 20 continue with the idea of worship. Because that which may be known of God is manifest in them, for God has showed it unto them. For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead. This new element in creation, his eternal power and Godhead, does indeed brings the earth to fear the Lord, and the inhabitants of the world to stand in awe of him. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 6 also bring another principle of studying the Word of God, the two poles of truth. When we study the Bible, we need to always look at the concrete and the abstract, the physical and the spiritual. That is the way the Bible is written. And we read, For God, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, has shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. Here we have the two poles of truth, the two poles of the concrete and the abstract, the physical and the spiritual. So the light that shineth in darkness at creation, now this is the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ that shines in our heart, which is the spiritual, which is the abstract. In Daniel chapter 2 verses 20 to 23, another opportunity to give thanks to our Maker for his eternal power and the Godhead. Blessed be the name of God forever and ever. For wisdom and might are his, and he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth king and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. I thank thee and praise thee, O thou God of my fathers, who hast given me wisdom and might, and hast made known unto me now what we desire of thee. For thou hast now made known unto us the king's matter. If we were to look at all the divine action here in these verses, we can see that we are to bless the name of God, because he is wisdom, he is might, that's his, and he changed times, seasons, he removed kings, he set up kings, and he gives wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge again, and understanding, and he revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. So we can see all these words coming back, wisdom and might and times and seasons, and again wisdom and wise, and knowledge and understanding, deep and secret things. We cannot but give glory to such a great creator. He knows what is in the darkness and light. So again, the same wording as in creation, Genesis 1. And we need to give glory to him because of his eternal power and the Godhead. Surely these are great words of wisdom. And the word king has been capitalized here in this case because we are giving glory to the King of Kings. Part 4b, Universal Laws Illustrated by Physical Laws or Things Seen. We're bringing together now creation, true education, the plan of redemption, which are one, and the divine institutions. We are told that there are more than 600 sciences, arts, and studies, and we give you the link here for your perusal. Remember Hebrews 11 verses 1 and 3. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And here is where faith and creation join together. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. The applied sciences basically allows us to see the things seen. And we have here chemistry, mathematics, physics, astronomy, geography, oceanography, meteorology, geology, biology, anatomy, physiology, pathology, zoology, botany, herbology, agriculture, agronomy, and more. And these applied sciences will be used now to demonstrate creation, the things seen in creation through faith. Part 4c, Universal Laws Illustrated by the Physical Laws or Things Seen. Here is a definition of physical laws or applied sciences in the light of creation, and they become the divine institutions of the Creator. Chemistry is the study of the composition or structure or anatomy of matter. It is the study of the atom and of the 118 elements in the periodic table, of which 26 elements form the human body. It is the study of their properties, interactions, combinations, changes. Chemistry is divided in inorganic and organic chemistry. Mathematics is the study of numbers from 0 to 9, from basic to advanced mathematics, and it is used for counting, calculation, measurement, systematic study of the shapes and motions of physical objects, and mathematics is used in many sciences. Physics is the study of the motion or physiology of matter, its behavior through space and time, and related entities of energy, force, speed, gravity, weight. Physics is divided in astrophysics, biophysics, and quantum chemistry. Astronomy is the study of celestial objects and phenomena, objects such as suns, planets, moons, stars, galaxies, comets. Phenomena include supernova explosions, gamma-ray bursts, cosmic microwave background radiation, geography of the sky, and allows the study of the biblical sanctuary calendar. Geography is the study of the physical features of the earth and its atmosphere, of human activities as they affect and is affected by these. It includes the distribution of populations and resources, land use, industries, nature and relative arrangement of places and physical features. Oceanography is the study of the physical and biological aspects of the ocean, including ecosystem dynamics, ocean currents, waves, geophysical fluid dynamics, plate tectonics, geology of the seafloor, fluxes of various chemical substances, and the physical properties within the ocean and across its boundaries. Meteorology is the atmospheric study, includes atmospheric chemistry, atmospheric physics, major focus on weather forecasting, calendar seasons, tropical seasons, storms, winds, and precipitation. Geology is the study of the dynamics, the physical history of the earth, the rocks of which it is composed, the physical, chemical, biological changes which the earth has undergone or is undergoing, its geologic features, and the processes occurring in a given region on the earth or on a celestial body. Part 4C, continuing with the divine institution through the applied sciences. Biology is the study of life and living organisms, including their physical structure, chemical processes, molecular interactions, physiological mechanisms, development, and it's divided into many specialized fields that cover their morphology, physiology, anatomy, behavior, origin, and distribution. Anatomy is the study of the structure of organisms and their parts. It is a branch of biology. Physiology is the study dealing with the functions and activities of living organisms, their parts, including all physical and chemical processes, and it is also the study of the 11 systems of the human body and their functions. Pathology is the study of the causes and effects of diseases, especially the branch of medicines that deals with the laboratory examination of samples of body tissue for diagnostic or forensic purposes. Zoology is the study of the behavior, structure, physiology, classification, distribution of animals, animal life of a particular area or time. Botany is the study of plants, including their physiology, structure, genetics, ecology, distribution, classification, economic importance, plant life of a particular region, habitat, geological period. Herbology is the study of plants intended for medicinal purposes. Plants have been the basis for medical treatments through much of human history, and it is a traditional medicine still widely practiced today. Agriculture is the study and practice of cultivating the soil, producing crops, raising livestock, preparing and marketing of the resulting products, to clear the land to use it for agriculture. Agronomy is the study of soil management and crop production, technology of producing and using plants for food, fuel, fiber, and land reclamation. It encompasses work in the areas of plant genetics, plant physiology, meteorology, and soil science.